Super 66.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about. About being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Everybody singing my song.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Throwing on third. Goff. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
76, tell him. 76.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they'll set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on there heals a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play and just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Now a draw as Goff gives to
Gurley. Dude, where did that 77 from flying at?
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Back live now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. And they're on the move as they face a 2nd down here. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
To the ball today. Okay.
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Goff on first down.
Oh.
His throw incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around it. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Louis. Tiger.
Back to the air. Goff on second down.
Damn, man.
To the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And it's third down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Throwing again is gone. Eagle pressure.
New shit.
Time. Down he goes. Brandon Graham.
Got pushed back like donkey.
In there to drop him for a loss of 10.
Attack went down.
4th and long.
Down the green.
So the
And
Rams
we
call
goes
on
trouble
Johnny Hecker
down
here to
the
punt it
green.
away on 4th down. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. And out and out come the Eagles. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down.
82. One goal. 120. That's it. Grade 15.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
120. Rip. Black. Check three. That's it.
Throwing now is Wentz. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 30.
Oh, man, he held on. God damn.
Reaches the 27.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
And they get in the zone now, down at about the 19. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Let's go.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout.
Shorty, shorty, shorty. Go, go. 180. Here, shift. Get over there. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz.
Look at this bitch. Look at this bitch.
He gets this one to the 17-yard line. An Eagle first down. Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey.
I want to be harassed.
From the red zone now, Wentz.
Oh my God!
Aguilar right side.
That's why I was audible in the middle of that shit, and I got caught up in another play that probably didn't work for that.
Nelson Aguilar from 17
Oh
yards
my God!
out. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
What y'all have for breakfast, man?
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Omelets, so really? I got those guys up for omelets.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, second and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Not playing right here.
Cox coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Hey, you got 3. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Goff now looking to throw. He's going to rifle one deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
Why can't that ball go further than that?
Is
it me or is it Memorex?
One thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them.
It's just not right.
I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
180. 14.
From the gun, here's Goff. He's going to fire one deep.
Oh my God, he wasn't turned around, then he turned around.
Picked off by Corey Graham.
Look at this dude.
Bring this one back to the 29. Looking for Woods that time.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Get over there. Go. Here we go. 120.
Now Now it's a Johnny. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Now that play was doomed.
Fucking stop that shit if I put them motherfuckers back where I wanted them. Shit. Like, fuck this shit, you motherfuckers.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles. As 13 seconds to play.
You alright? Yeah, I'm okay. Motherfuckers.
Lion. Ariel, back man. Waiting. That's it.
Okay, you see that's happening. There's where he wants to go a high point.
Wins to throw on second down. He's got his man on the crossing route. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
You all right, Ed? You sure about that? Okay.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the kick by Elliott is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
This is fielded at the goal line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, there you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
All right, let's go. Let's go. We had this fun. Let's have some fun now.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Gonna have some fun, bitches.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Damn!
Once and it's intercepted. Picked off by
he was down! Ref, he was down! He was down! He was down!
All the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Yeah, the guy jumped on him. Look right there, right there. He jumped on him. He's down.
That can confuse even the best
he was down. Your butt was down.
And here you
if your butt was down, you was down, nigga.
Just sit down in that zone.
Shit.
And this one basically comes right to him.
Oh, my God. You gotta be fucking kidding me, yo. Yeah, yep.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Partner, I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon the run and start throwing the football at all costs. But I've been in so many games where it doesn't work running the ball, and then something pops, and now you get something going. I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan this early in the second half.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Go.
On second down, here's Wentz. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long.
Get that bitch.
On third and long, it's Wentz. And that is incomplete. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And Elliott puts this one through. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, gone. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give them 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a third down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. This is caught. It's Cooks. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. On first down, gone. Steps away to his left. Airing it out deep for Woods. That's caught inside the 20. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play there for L.A. 45 yards.
Shit, you had me looking at the time. What's the countdown about? 3, 2, 1. Am I losing it?
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run. It's Gurley.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Like a knife cutting through butter.
Todd Gurley taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. Solid job.
That's what I'm talking
Really
about.
just a
Shit.
solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well
He's
blocked,
kicking field
well
goal.
run, end
Extra
result.
points. I'm making
6
touch.
points.
Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now 13-7. Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Yeah, run that out, motherfuckers.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
74, 74. Lion.
Wentz now on first down.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, motherfucker, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, you pervy. You pervy. You didn't have it. I mean, you had it, but you fumbled it, and the ball came out. You didn't catch it. I mean, completely. You know what? That ball was coming out, but it just didn't fall on the ground like it's supposed to have now. That's all.
Hey, lift.
Here's Gurley. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
Oh, look at this dude. This dude just pulled off. No, I don't like
You're
that.
supposed to cover and not be deterred by anything else.
That'll go as a loss of 5, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Goff now looks to throw.
Okay.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Okay. There goes my fucking ball. He took my damn ball. Nigga took my ball.
23-yard line. Well, partner, after the conference
my
championship
damn
games,
ball
there was a
away
lot
from
of
me.
talk about the overtime rules, understandably so.
Shit.
Do you think that anything needs to be changed
I
in the
should've called
NFL
that.
overtime situation?
I don't think so. And you gotta remember, I'm an old crone, all right? So here's the deal on it. The NFL jumped into popularity with an overtime game. The Baltimore Colts beating the New York
breathing
Giants
like that?
back in
What savage is
1959,
breathing like that?
That's when the NFL really came into prominence, and it was sudden death. Alan Amici, the Colts got the ball, they scored. No one talked about anything but, boy, what an exciting game. As time went on, people started talking about fairness. So the overtime rule finally got changed. If you score first with a touchdown, the game's over. Otherwise, you keep playing. I think that's pretty cool. And in our 2 championship games this year, we had overtime in both. Tom Brady and the Patriots won the toss, went downfield, scored a touchdown, ball game. Drew Brees and the Saints won the coin toss, threw an interception. The Rams kicked the field goal and won. Defense still exists if you care to play it.
Completes it to Aguilar. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Waiting. 87.
Here's Wentz to throw. Ertz has it left side. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. An Eagle first down, Wentz to Ertz.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Lions. Hey, Lou. Here we go.
Wentz now on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 51 yards.
You all right?
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Now a toss play. It's Ajayi. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They stay on the ground again to Johnny. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Took him right the hell out, Tom. They took him right out. They can't take a nigga out no more than that, nigga. You got nothing for me right now. You got nothing for me. Yeah, you can't find it. You know why you can't find it? Nigga, I tell you why you can't find it.
They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Wentz. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Get over there. Go.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Jay Ajayi, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And nothing special there. They showed they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
Crazy son of a bitch. Crazy son of a bitch.
Now Wentz going to lead the Eagles up to go for 2. Working from the gun, Wentz, and he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on.
Everything working. How motherfucking shit? Every motherfucking thing working here.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Yeah, hit that cholesterol one more time, man.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide
A
to do
do-rag.
now?
Oh, he's in a
Having
do-rags
thrown
now?
three, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you
I
take
like
the
to see
ball
what
out of
he
his
looks
hands
like
and
in
maybe
a
turn to the
do-rag.
running game? Or
He's
do you
got a
have that
do-rag on his
supreme
face? I mean, he's got a real
confidence
one?
that he's gonna turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Goff will lead the Rams up
Okay,
here first and 10 at their 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Look at this bitch, man. Look at this garbage.
No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion,
Oh my God,
0
you gotta
yards
kill me.
gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
Go.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Come on, what, bitch? He just ran past your black ass.
A big play. 51 yards.
He just ran past. Oh, hike the ball, man. Damn.
On first and 10, Goff.
Okay, you was playing that shit. You went right down. I saw you duck. I said, yeah, but he ain't making no plays. That bitch ain't making no plays, yo.
Receivers, everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Second and 10, Goff again. This will be caught inside the 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. Now Goff. This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Sidney Jones. He's at the 50.
Oh, my God. I had a chance to win this game. I just scored a touchdown and shit. That dude played the outside. I threw it on the outside. He played. Oh, what the fuck, man? I didn't make that interception like that.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Man. Oh, bullshit.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Here's Goff now on second down. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards. Now Goff on first down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Brandon Graham in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the 50, it's gone. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They run again with Ajayi. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.